Okay, guys, it is that time. The evening stream of WayobiKal. Mm-hmm. 618 hours. Wowzers. That's a lot. That's a lot of hours. Well, I had a fun stream earlier. I jumped on for a minute and got raided. That was pretty cool. That was really cool. Okay. Now I'm back to this one. Okay, cool. Here we go. So I need to set up. That's right. I have so many things I need to do, you guys. I need to set up what do we call it? Basically all the things. That thing is floating. It's not even attached to the wall. Okay, well that's fine. It was cool looking at the world server and how they do things, how a lot of people do things. I almost feel like I should fix up some of this. There you are. How are y'all doing? Any babies yet? Yes. And my goats too. My goats I need to get you guys going. Wow, look at that. All my trees are growing really good. I have a wall of trees. Boom, 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 boom. A little rock, a little pop. Okay, I got more flax. I got all these mechanical things I could do something with. I think I'm going to take him to the south. Do a song, a little rock, little pop. I have so many conflicting ideas. I'm being torn in multiple directions right now in my head. Do I go to the south and start building some of these mechanisms? And do I just go YOLO? Oh no, I have the iron. Why am I? Jeez, you guys. I'm so sorry if you guys are watching this in my ADHD at full blast. But, jeez Louise. Okay, I made a whole extra gear. Large wooden gear. I wonder, though. Like, I have all this right here, right now, because that's the way I had originally built it to be. But is this the best way to do it? Should I make this room go all the way out? I mean, I know this is where the original wall was, I get it. But I think that I'm just limiting myself for no reason. Or do I just say, hey, for archival purposes, keep this the way it is. Beef up that big windmill so that way it's at least a little bit stronger. But then if that's the case, should I have left the 4 windmills? No. I'm gonna keep making this a little bit more functional. What is this? Oh, that's that big cool weapon, whatever it's called. Vogue. Okay, I think I have it. This is gonna be like, oh, this is how WayobiKal first got through the first few decades of being in this world. Oh dang it! But I have livestock and stuff here. This is still a very functional, living, growing world here. Yeah. Okay. Well, what I need to do is I need to make a bunch of plates. And that's what I said I think I was going to do. So let's get that going. Some black coal. This goes to 1300, 1340. That goes just a little bit past 1300. And that black hole goes to 1200 but has 150. This one goes to 1100. It has a duration bonus of 120, but it has a forged temp modifier of negative 100s. What the hell is this good for? Is it good for just to make coke? I feel like I'm just learning all kinds of stuff. Show up many usernames and signs. Just can't find, but she never misses the moment. Tougher night in the fall, eyes on the omen. The stories of love, utopia and chaos make the impossible vibe. Oh wait, so I'm doing this. Oh yeah. Turning one more piece of iron into a maybe these two pieces. That was what I was working on last night. Between standing still, then not for real. So we go. Make the impossible. Hey, what's up, Britt? Oh wow, that's I started at 11. Cool. Yeah, that's cool. No worries, no worries. I hope you got to. Did you get to raid Jess? Or go see what she's doing her. We were watching that earlier. Oh, cool. Awesome. See, we're one big family over here. cheering each other on. That's awesome. That's cool. I love it. one big awesome family. So cool. Awesome, Britt. Well, thank you so much for jumping on. You're the coolest. And I'm seriously considering what I'm gonna do as far as like joining any other servers. But she never misses. Okay, cool. I will. You found an awesome ruin? Oh, that's awesome. And you died? Those are always the best. You fell into a massive rift in the earth. Oh no. It was surrounded by bushes and I didn't even have time to process. Yeah. The other day, just so we splat. The other day, I fell into a rift and actually landed in lava. And everybody's like, "That's the most the most unfortunate way to die in this game." To actually die in lava in this game is like, like he had the worst luck that night. Yeah, that's knuckling fruits. Yeah. And it was funny because I was like trying to get to my elk, and because I had died, I woke up and like I came back into the game after like the night, And then as soon as I came in, a temporal storm happened. It just killed me. Okay, cool, yeah. Just we'll induct you into the adventure crew. That sounds fun. Cool, so yeah. You have a good night and get some rest, and we'll enjoy your adventure tomorrow. How many of these do I need? H. This is the thing I'm making. I gotta make. It takes one plate to make one of these. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna have 4 plates right now, and I'll still have some iron things left over. Can I throw multiple plates in here? How many plates can I throw in there? 4 plates. Cool. And then, there we go. The color map is pretty cool, I have to admit. Although I kind of, I don't know. I got used to the other map. Does this thing automatically do these? Nope. So this is all on me. I gotta do it all myself. Okay, cool. Dang. Okay. Unbinding. Of course, this piece that I'm trying to make is not going to be easy to make. Reconnect me. Right temperature that thing gets to. Okay, I have to figure out something. I think what I need to do is knock these guys up. I push them out. And then these two right here. Okay. Okay. Sorry, I need to finish this one, and then I need to finish the one next to me. Man, these things are a pain in the butt. Okay, sorry, this is taking a lot of concentration. Okay. That gave me a good starting point for the next round, I think. Let's go this way. I know I'm hungry. What? Oh. Okay, there's plenty of pieces, okay. I just wasn't sure. Let me eat something. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I need a couple of those. I can't just get rid of them. Okay, I got one part. Okay, what I'm trying to do here is I need most of these. I think save one. Okay. I was just aligning these with green spots. And this piece will be done. Knock a few pieces out at the end. Okay. Welcome back. Okay. We're under the pressure of the gut. Did you miss me? I'm right here. Kiyanaki wa suit. Boom, 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 boom. Back. Did you miss me? I'm right here. Okay, getting close. These are a lot of work. Holy moly. Especially with this coal that I'm using. It doesn't get it up quite as hot as some of the other coals do. And so you have less working time. From the underworld. Backward. The quiet night. Suit. 960. I think 975 is the hottest it gets, but it's so hard to get it there. Let's start bringing these guys all over. I don't know his name. Stone bridge. Okay, now the rest of these I think I could just take out. One last piece. Of course. Classic. And by classic, I mean classic move by Vintage Story. There we go. Oh my god. Oh, this one turned off. Bummer. Well, at least they're already at 600. So they didn't cool off too fast. That's a good thing. Okay. Actually, I'll do it this way this time. See if that works any faster. Okay. Now let's start bringing these guys all over. Okay. I think that one I did a little bit faster job on. Try to be a little systematic with this. So I have 2 of these. I need to make 4. So I have 2 more of this one and 1 more. First world ever spoken, but a hurt. Okay. Bring these all in. Do like that. And then bring these in. one more pass, I think. Let's try to see if we can get this one more pass. Seems like it takes like, is it 3 or 4 passes on these? Let's try to get this all the way up to temperature. Let's get it glowing white hot. I just waste a lot of this coal when I do it. Turquoise gospel in the iron veins. What they took in time. No, that was the wrong move. Dang it. Already? Okay. Riddling the blood of the lost one bound in chains. Okay, I gotta get these voxels moved a lot faster. Is innocent tonight. Okay, push these guys up. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then this guy just needs to go up right here. And then these guys can all come this way. And that guy can move up. Everybody move down 1. Move up 1. Now I can get rid of voxels. Bam. Okay. 1 more to go. The last one, and then I can make my giant windmill. I may have to grow more flax. See, I don't know how people get all the way to this and then go and say, you know what, I want to make a whole new world. Like, are they actually getting to this stage? That's what I don't know. Okay. I'll bring you guys all over here as fast as possible. Okay. This is the last one, and then I can finish this guy up. Well, then I need to make the sails. I don't think I can recycle the old ones, unfortunately. Turning. We buried the theory because it was small. Okay. When it starts turning red, that's a bad sign. This is gonna, I don't have much time. It's a race. Oops. Nope, there it is. The rain is kind of relaxing though. Okay. Truly are. Not quite dead. Okay, I can get this. It's almost here. Boom, 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 boom. Bum, bum, bum. Two more, one more. Yes. Whew. I'm glad I didn't have to do another shot there. Ooh, those look cool. Okay, so I have all the parts for my thing. Temperature 201 degrees. Okay. H. And then I need 4 support beams. They have to be made out of a good wood. And luckily I have some good wood right here. So H, support beams. What's this for? Okay, don't get distracted. WayobiKal, you have a Is walnut too soft? Let me go back. H. Make this guy. How do I make these? Debug part. I don't think it has to be kapok wood, but I have kapok. If that's what I need to get, I'm gonna get it. I have a tree right outside. And I have an axe. Okay. And you don't get any seeds when you do that, but I have a bunch of kapok trees now on my southern base, so I'm gonna be okay. He was never hunting us through the weather. Okay. H. I need to do this. Hammer and an axe. So with this here, can I just use up this axe? Damn it. Didn't use up the axe. Let's get my saw. The maker of every logic thing. Okay. H. Put you right next to you. 3? Oh, that's because that's 15 actually. Okay. That's cool. One, two, three, four. And then where's the iron rods? Bam. Mechanical power part H. Large windmill sails. Holy moly, I need a lot of support beams then. Cool, good thing I got all this ebony or this kapak. Look, it could be made out of wool. I just needed to strip it, I think is what I needed to do. It's okay. I have specific plans for the walnut. Yeah, I used up that axe. Good. And then this with my saw. Oh wow, this saw is taking it. What broke? Is this saw basically broken? Just it hasn't caught up to time. I have that one. Okay, cool. So I was like, should I make another saw? Okay, so I have a lot of these. Oh, do you know what that is? The thing I don't have is linen, but I do have a lot of what I do with them. I wish there was a way. I don't know if there is. Where is I have 8 linen here. Wait, is this the linen that I need? H. A large one. Well, I can make one large set of windmill sails. I need a lot more. But luckily for me, I think I have a lot of linen just not organized. So now it's time to go gather it all up. It's everywhere. Okay, I'm on a mission to make the large windmill, and it's happening right now. To replace my old windmill. Okay, so I must have all my linen and flax and stuff over here. Okay, let's see, do I have any here? I like that sound of the multiple Doors closing at the same time. Oh, here's another set. I can't take these apart, can I? I have so many that I've made. Nope. Okay. H. Okay, how many of these guys can I make? Okay, so I need to make stronger woods, while the boards can be almost any wood. Okay, well that's good to know. Wait, is my scythe over here? No. I have my scythe on me. Am I gonna have enough guys? Here's all my flax. He was never helping us through the weather. Oops. I guess I'm harvesting the cabbages already. Oops. I'm gonna need to make some more beehives pretty soon too, because I want to get some more wax to make a bunch of lanterns. Probably one of my next moves. I gotta work on some lighting around here. Okay. Okay, now I have a lot of land. I have too much riffraff in there. I have way too many feathers. Good, I need these logs. Cab. Okay. Let's do this. I'm running around with these tongs. Did I just say I'm running around with a thong? I don't even know why I keep this sling around. Okay. Let's do this. I need this saw. Cab. H. Large windmill sails. I don't know how many of these we can put on each one of these. So that's gonna make 2 sets, huh? Okay. And then let's split this up and then just bam. Okay. So do we just need more boards? Okay. There we go. That should make one big sail. Set of sails, I mean. Hey, what's up, Self? How's it going, man? What was that? Running around. What is that? Is my voice down? Not working? night. Okay, here we go. We're doing this. Boom. Oh wow, I could put a lot more in this, huh? Let me see, has that increased the speed of my mechanisms yet? Down to this guy. On that side, then fingers. So I need more flax, which is not a problem. What's up, you guys? Wow. Hey guys, hug ambush, hell yeah. Ogrisk, what's up? I was just upgrading my my windmill, and it looks kind of puny now, but what's up, you guys? Ogrisk, Royal Dragon, Jess, thank you so much. Opal, big hugs. Yeah, I just haven't seen that. So I just destroyed my old windmill. I had 4 of them, one on each side, and they just weren't running very efficiently. And so I decided to just go through and spent all the time to. It's still not doing very great, but I need to I need more flax, and I have flax in the south. Zelf, is that video of me just having an ADHD moment? Is that what that is? Because that's probably very likely what it is. Never enough flax. I know. I used to have like a crazy amount of flax. So I'll show you. Because in this Great Pyramid, this used to be like a hill, and I had like a platform that went all the way from there to the top of those. So it's just a platform of packed dirt. It was you running around with what? With just stuff? Was I running around with a piece of pie in my hand? Because I do that a lot. I'm like running around like this, like, hey, anybody wants a pie? Yeah, so, and then what I would do is this would just be my flax production, and I would grow so much flax every year. I'll just tons of flax. Play the clip and I'll know. Okay, let me see. Let me play this clip real quick. Oh, did I just say I'm running around with a thong? Oh, okay, I have to play with actual audio. Yeah, I said that because I was running around with my tongs, but I always say thong. And Wayobi wife goes, "It's not tongs." Cause I'm like, "Can you hand me the thongs?" In the kitchen, she's like, "What are you saying?" So, and then every time I would come over here, I don't know, you guys might be too young to remember Cisco, but every time I would get my tongs, I'll go, "Let me get my tongs, tongs." Sorry. I make myself laugh. Dad jokes, you know. Hey, there are a lot of people, Olgavis, you'd be surprised. I know you're a retired engineer, so you definitely would remember it just like me. But yeah, so let me go to the other side of my world to get me some flax. Where the hell am I going? I'm going the wrong way. Ooh, boom. So dark and scary down here. Oh no, don't go back. I've done that like several times where I go into that translocator and then I end up yeah, so I did say I'm running around with a thong. The translocator? Okay, so I played the whole story mode and I decided to get some comfy mods. One of the comfy mods is a translocator that gets me to the other side of my world, because this right now we're 30,000 blocks, at least a little over 30,000 blocks away from where we just were. I do have a sky bridge that I can get there with, but that takes a whole, you guys will be here all night just listening to me talk about how beautiful this game is and how much I love you guys and all the other things like my ADHD. I'll probably tell a bunch of old stories again, and you know, it's pretty fun, but you know, sometimes I like to save you guys from, look at all these sails I have and I can't use them. I had 2 iron plates over here. I could have skipped making 2 iron plates, you guys. Do I not have flax over here? Well, I guess that's my next mission, is plant a bunch of flax. I feel like I've been collecting flax from the enemies that I kill, but it's never enough. Okay, so this is, let me see. Nope. Just make sure I don't have any in these crates. Nope. Dude, check this out. This is crazy. Ogre Risk. You want to see? I don't know if you want to be spoiled by this, but this thing is a helmet that you can wear and see. Is basically greed mode. but boom, night vision. I don't know if I like it or not, but you can run around at night. It does eat up your glowing gears, but if you've seen my chest in the other world, I have a chest full of gears, and I'm almost filling up my second chest, so I can deal with it. And this isn't a mod, this is something get later in the world. I don't think I have any flax growing over here. No. Okay. I don't know if I gave you, if any of you guys have had the tour of what I built so far. Look at that. The temporal storms do show up pretty cool. And I'm not too into the way this looks. Quit hitting me. So this is one of the steepest inclines I've been able to make chiseling. Yeah, it's so bright green, but it definitely does make a difference if you're like looking for stuff in caves. But so up here I'm pretty safe. So this is my sky bridge. This is the end point of it. I'm gonna be. My goal is to eventually build like a big dock here where I can have my boat and just make it look all magnificent and stuff like that. And this goes 30,000 blocks all the way. And this is like before I change my map to color mode. And so it goes. You can see it cut through mountains, and it just goes and goes and goes all the way. And that was before I got that translocator thing. That was my solution to get from one side of my world to the other. But it literally takes like me playing through a night of just, hey, let's go run. And I have to prepare, like I have to make a full set of food. I have to because I didn't even know that you can glide that well on the gliders. The gliders don't work the same way as they do in Minecraft. So like every time I would jump off the towers, it would just like, I felt like I would just go straight down. And I mean, how freaking cool is a sky bridge, bro? It's like it seems like a big waste, but I feel like it goes along with this kind of like rainbow bridge, sky bridge, kind of something that, you know, you get like 800 blocks per tower. Yeah, I thought about doing that, and that's the way I would do things in Minecraft. I would just build towers and then just jump off of them. But this game is just so pretty. It really is pretty, and I like running through it. And so I actually like taking the sky bridge sometimes. Oh my god, I gotta switch my thing. And then my idea is that there's gonna be like different Aztec and Mayan looking ruins, and so this one's gonna be like, it's gonna look like there was a ruin carved into the wall, and there'll be giant pillars and stuff like that, and I'll make it look all kind of like, the idea is to go full ancient alien. No, I have to make like, it has to be 3 high and 3 wide. And if I make it 3 wide, I only have to make one of these 3 high, so I can ride my elk through it. I tested that. But at least comfortably. No, it doesn't, but then I feel like your head is going through it or something like that. My elk can get through here, but not with me on it, I don't think. And so I do want to eventually make this 3 wide with, and my goal is when they do make the train go through here, that this be where the train goes, like across. But for now, it's just I have running path on one half of it for a big chunk of it, and then ooh shoot, and then I fall off all the time. But like you'll see, I think I have a gliding tower over here somewhere, and I have a couple of them over in different spots because there was one time oh geez, look at this. See, I told you guys I'm not a gamer. I just like making cool stuff. At least what I think is cool. And so this one goes, I think, all the way up to the highest block in this game. And then my glider is on the other side of the world. But it's just such a beautiful run. And then I want to make these brutalist looking, like I want a lot of the stylization of the like points of like getting back up to the tower to be kind of like designed in a brutalist fashion, so that they'll be just like really cool looking. But yeah, whoa. So it's fun. I like it. And then, you know, the fact that it goes through mountains, I think, is pretty dope. Do I have a snack or go straight to bed? Classic debate. Me, if I have a snack, I end up like going, oh wait, I forgot to look at something on my computer. And then I go back to my computer, and then I'll end up spending 3 hours, and it'll be 5 o'clock in the morning. It would take about an hour to glide from your current position to 0. Yeah. See, that's the thing. And so what I did was I got the translocator relocator mod. So if I just want to get there, fast, I take the translocator relocator. And to make it feel like it's not something I'm just going to abuse, I guess, I have all these ideas, and I'll tell you guys what one of my ideas is. I want to make like these giant stargates looking things. But not really stargates. They're like vaults. Similar. I use Stargate because a lot of people would think about the translocator relocator makes things, you know, and so one of the cool things about the translocator relocator, a fun story, is the mod broke when 1.22 came out. And so I reached out to the developer over on YouTube and said, hey, do you think you can give me access to the code? I don't know how to code, but I was going to try to find somebody to do it, right? But then, like, I saw a YouTube video that my wife shared with me, and it's like, Codex can, like, do code for you. And I'm like, oh, can I ask Codex to do this? So I literally, like, had ChatGPT fix the mod and make it so it worked. Oh yeah. Ooh, it's hailing. Beautiful. So this is my artist workshop. I'm working on a painting here. It's of it's a Mayan kind of like motif, and then these are all like Mayan glyphs that have to do with like what's going on. This is Wayob, or the spirit, and then that's road, so the spirit road in Mayan. And yeah, so I think it's time to plant more flax, you guys. Tuck's just in the pouch. Oh, that's cute. Okay, let's see. I have my seeds here. Flax. I guess I can harvest this. What did you work on, Royal Dragon? It's 2.5 reinforced windmills of power. I made the gear thing for it, which is 200 linen. Oh, you played the Magic Library game? Is this K? Do I need to bring in some more rosemary? Oh, I need to bring in some of that saltpeter that I have, or whatever that soil enhancer stuff that I have. Well, Opal, you bring up a great point, because I do have in the south, but it's not right next to my home, but way down here. Is it here? No. I have some rapids right here next to the pyramid that I'm building over here. So this is the closest rapids. Or maybe I try that command that like might wipe out my whole entire world, and but resets the blocks that I haven't built on. See, that game sounds insane to me, but then I know it's one of those types of things that... What the hell? Twitch? I'm not talking to you. I couldn't find them for the life... Oh, that's crazy. Okay, what the hell am I doing? Look at, there's my glider pack. Oh, look at that. I have 24 linen here. What? What kind of game is this? $7 game. I'm not gonna play a $7 game to tell me mean things. What anything telling me mean stuff to me. Okay, let's see if I can at least make this windmill a little bit more powerful. I swear I thought I had more linen, but maybe I do a lot of ADHD stuff, and I have a ton of windmills things that I made just on a whim, thinking I would want to do that. Okay, let me gather all the stuff that I need. Where did I put it all here? There's all the support beams. H. So I need large windmill cells. These, this, and this. Okay, I have everything. Let me split that up into 2. I don't do maths very well. I just guesstimate. Okay, so at least I have one more set. If I have one more linen, right? Oh no. If I had one more post, 6 more posts, something. If I had a bunch of something that I don't have right now, I'd be able to make more of those. If that's not obvious. This is a very technical. I'm a very technical player, you guys. Okay. So let me go slap these guys. Okay, here we go. Here we go, yo. Here we go, yo. So what's the scenario? Okay, at least it doesn't look so puny anymore. And now I just wait for my flax to grow. Yeah. There we go. Let's crank this thing on. Still sad. I need to figure out the whole like gear ratio thing that everybody keeps talking about. Stepping up or stepping down. Playing around with gears. I hear the kids talking about these days. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. I need to know what Olga did to make his so fast. I mean, he literally said on one of the streams that I was on that he was a retired engineer, so I'm pretty sure he's got the math things down that I don't have. All systematic and everything, you know? Like, yeah.
like most people will probably watch a YouTube video and they'll be like, oh, look at this. Let me see how this works, and then just figures it out. Because everybody that I know, like I work with a lot of engineers. Yeah, like same as me. I didn't watch anything, but you know, like it took me 2 years just to get to where I had armor and like copper tools. And he's like in his first year and he's got chainmail armor. I'm like, hell yeah, bro. That's what's up. Like all my favorite people to work with are engineers like that. People who can like make visions reality. Those are awesome people to work with. They turned my chaos into function, I guess. I don't know. Okay, I ripped up this whole farm. I'm just gonna do flax. Cause I also like to have bandages. And I'm at that stage now where like I don't really need to focus on making a ton of food. I always have enough food. And the few farms that I have spread throughout my world. What did I just do? Here we go. That's dope. I have all my cebollitas growing, my onions. Let's harvest this up. Okay, here we go. Oats and wheats and barley grow. Oats and wheats and barley grow. You and I and everyone know. How oats and wheats and barley grow. Okay. I don't have any room for you, but I will soon. We're just gonna go wild with the flax. hell is so loud? Yes. You know what? Just for a minute, I'm gonna lower my sound. Weather sound. Ah, thank you. Good. Thank you for pointing that out, Jess. I felt like my anxiety was rising. It was no longer being fun anymore. I felt like all this, and instantly, I feel so much better. That's wild. I would have just kept going. The little things, man, for sure. I have peanuts and they never give me any more seeds. I don't know if there's a secret to doing this. But let's get my onions out of my inventory. These have a strong heat resistance, it looks like. And they're not going to grow very good here because I just grew onions here. But I think what I'm going to do, and I have so many onions growing right now. I don't even know if I need to be growing onions. But I feel like onions are the one crop besides turnips that grow really fast. They're very hardy to grow. And they don't rot very easy. Which I like. I like crops that don't rot very easy. Yeah. I'm gonna have so many onions though. Like my seraphim, you're gonna be able to smell him from a mile away. So much onion pie. Look at, I don't even have room in my inventory for all these onions. But I'm gonna put these cabbage down. In this high fertility soil. Not just. I have 3 more. Where do I put you? Here you go. Oh, maybe right here next to the water. Huh? I have a better chance of making it through the rain. Through the... Oh! Okay. Let me go store these. With garlic, probably. I would totally do that. I would be like just garlic and onion. Yeah, Farlix. Farflix. I love me some Farflix. But yeah, garlic is a staple food for me. I think my whole family is in the same page. My whole family loves just a ton of garlic. I feel like I need to cook some of this stuff. How long is it? 9 hours, 13 days. Okay, so I definitely need to make some pies. It's not quite as good, but I don't want to chop my garlic, so I get the minced jars of garlic. Oh yeah, I in Costco they have the granulated garlic, and I buy that stuff, the Costco size one, yes, and we use it. I put that on everything, and the granulated garlic just has some really, it's just a really good flavored garlic. Like if you just want to instantly get that garlic pop. No, dude, that's not a good sign. I don't like hearing that kind of news. That worries me. Let's go feed the chickens. I could take the path that brings me over here, but just like in real life, I usually never take the sidewalk. I'm always in the grass. I like the sound of the little chickies. Chickies, 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 look at how cute you are. Come on, rooster. Get out of here. Oh. I don't have any flax back stored in there. Okay, well. Desire paths. Bro, you guys are both gonna die right now if you don't move. I think they heard me. They listened to me. Look, did you see that? I spoke to the virtual digital chickens and they heard me. Do I have baby peas yet? All the sows in here are pregnant. I spoke fear into them. I'm gonna eat the peanuts. Every time I think about peanuts, I think about how much I don't watch sports. Because it's the way my ADHD brain works. The binary spirits is compelling you to move. Me and my mom, we would go watch the Dodger games. So my dad loves the Dodgers, and so does my brother. But me and my mom could care less. We just like being around people. There's a ton of people there. But we wouldn't even be watching the game. We'd be playing games. And one of the games I thought that was always so fun is we would like crack open peanut shells and throw the shells at each other. And I don't know why that was so much fun. We just laughed, me and my mom, while everybody else is all serious into the game. Yeah, people everywhere, the cheering, just the loud volume. But my son could never do it. Yeah. Your thumbs are worse than Zelf's. Zelf always seems to be so articulate to me. Oh, he says he has fat fingers. Yeah. Well, whenever we make a typo. These only have like 50 saturation. Like, there's got to be something good to do with these. Red meat stink bait. Oh, you can make colors? Quicklime. You need like a stack of some sort of fruit. Access creative block colors plus a few extras. Press F. I want this. This is the thing. Fennel sucks. Yeah. I think you can make the stink bait though for catching fish faster or something. Let me see. E H H Ache. See, you can use licorice root. I don't have licorice root. Fennel plus meat. Oh, I could probably feed it to the animals. Yeah, I haven't. What's funny is that me and my son used to love Minecraft fishing. But in this game, fishing isn't as fun. I know you're gonna beat the heck out of me. You're so mad that I'm in your space. I can't add this to the animal feed. That's how horrible this is. Yeah, you get. And one of those, there's one of the servers in Minecraft where there's like, it's, I don't know if it's, I think it might be Hightail or one of those. I think that's where the developer of this game kind of started off. Oh no, it's just that that other game, the Hypixel, one of those. Anyways, I used to love doing fishing in there, and then literally it got me in. That's when we go fishing in real life because of it. Hightail, yeah. And so my kid loved all the modded stuff that you could do and all those games, all the block games. Yeah, it started out as Hypixel. Oh, what are you doing down here, buddy? Nothing for my trouble. And so we would do fishing and whatnot. And then we started going to the actual pier to go fishing in real life. It was just so much fun. I have a lot of compost. I should make some really good soil. Okay. Just some upkeeping chores, you know, over here. It's chores. Sorry, I have a speech impediment. I think I inherited it from my dad. We just struggle with those words. Chores, share, chair, thong. Always thongs. It's like thongs. It's just tongue sounds funny to me. Yeah, well, you get what? See, that's what I tell Wayobi wife. Oh, look at, I had so much more linen. I had a whole 3 more. That's not enough to do anything. Okay. So I've been running around with thongs, thinking about thongs, talking about thongs. Híjole, ¿quién me está matando? Who is that? What are you doing? Did he just try to go swim in the dirt, the packed dirt that I have on my floor? Okay, you are going to disappear. Poof, magic. I just wave my knife at you, and you disappear. Why did I bring this compost down here with me? Actually, I should probably keep some of this linen to make more bandages, because I definitely like these, or these poultice. Es cebollita. Oh, nice. It's very satisfying, right? You sharpen it and then you just kind of rinse it off, and then you just and you leave your knife wet, and then you slice it, and that'll keep you from getting tears. And it brings joy back to cutting up onions, because you know how good they taste, and you're just gonna be like, oh, adding onions to this dish is gonna be fantastic. And now I got a razor sharp knife. Whew, I got goosebumps just thinking about how you didn't even notice, right? You're just like, oh, this is so satisfying, cutting onions. And then it's like, yeah, awesome. That's so cool. That's so cool, man. That's one of those reasons why I like being a dad. I always tell my kids cool little life hacks and stuff, and then they go and implement them into their life, and then they come back and tell me like, oh, I did this, and it's like, hell yeah. Yeah, it's a good feeling. Thank you, Jess, for sharing that. It's really, really cool. Knives and a sharpener. It did what you said. That's so awesome. That's so dang cool. There we go. Now I got some glass. And then let me make some more blueberries. Wow, I made so many of these. Yeah, you don't have, as long as they're stainless steel, a lot of people think that the fancier the knives, fancier knives will stay sharp maybe for longer. But as long as you have a knife sharpener, who cares? You're gonna cook just as good with those knives. Yeah. Yeah. You like how they feel. You like, and if you're able to do it, just as long as they enhance the joy of cooking, because that's what's really important. You want to be able to feel good about cooking and have fun doing it, and enjoy it. Not have anything that kind of like turns you off from it. Like if you're getting teary-eyed because you cut onions, but onions are one of your favorite things in your dishes, then that's a huge win right there. Because now you're more likely to cook. Man, I put so much onions in my frijoles, my beans, when I make beans. Oh my god. Onions and garlic. Onions and garlic go in everything. Is my flax dying? Is it dying because something's coming down here and eating it? Or is it dying because it's too hot? Or is it dying because the fertilizer's not good? Yeah, the Instant Pot. What's so cool about the Instant Pot is it like will give you like softer beans. Okay, so let's see where are we at? It's 1:18 in the morning. I got probably about another 15 minutes in me, because I'm trying to stick to but look at this. I made a wall of wood from trees. And then I'm making these wood trees. I think we'll have it. Oh, let's go eat. It was fun earlier today. Yeah. That new dawn experience was crazy. Oh, look at that flax. I can feed my chickens. That was brutal though. Like the amount of just being so freaking tired. And then I'm like, I was literally questioning life. So I think I need to go back to like having a why I started playing this game in the first place. Beep beep boop. What's up, brother? How you doing, my man? Just feeding. Yeah. Especially because like I have a vocation in life that I love, you know. So this isn't like necessarily like, oh, I'm gonna start playing video games and make myself into a pro gamer and this is what I'm gonna focus on for the rest of my life. You slept for 10 hours? Yeah. El gallo y el pollito. Baby, you need to move. There you go. Man, you guys ate that already? There's so many. I have travel collection tomorrow, not today. Oh. Well, make sure you get the sleep tonight, because that's what I do sometimes. I'll like, especially if I go through a couple nights of like not sleeping well, then I'll go and sleep a lot, and then I'll be like, ugh, and then I'll be so awake, and then my problem is just getting to bed, not the falling asleep part. Like last night, I was so like, man, having kids is amazing. And it was cool because like biological kids, step kids, all kids. I want to hear the tip. You can feel as ready as ever to have children, but nothing prepares you for them. You are not ready for them, but that's okay. Yeah. 100%. You just have to have them. Once you have them, you realize you were always ready. Like, you'll become financially ready when you have kids. It's crazy the amount of stuff you'll do just to make sure it works. Yeah, it's crazy. Like, I feel like if like when I had my my son and the stepkids like with me, it was just like, I don't know, something changed in a very good way. Yeah, me and her mom split, but I do. Yeah. It's wild, dude. I don't know how it works, but it's the same thing with buying a house. Anything you do, sometimes you just have to do it. And then all of a sudden you're like, how the hell is this working out? Why didn't I start this earlier? Yeah. I mean, I had my first biological kid when I was 40, so I'm not one to say like, oh yeah, you should start as soon as possible, but there are times when I'm like, man, what if I had started Good morning, Mr. Neckbeard. How you doing, brother? I got the UK representing. Still breathing. What have you guys been up to? Look at, I'm making a oak fence perimeter by planting trees, and then I'll go with my shears and just, I feel like I already got a bunch of sticks from this side. Do the leaves grow back? Your stomach's feeling better? Awesome. Oh, oh, that's cool. You're doing you're fostering kids? That's awesome. Oh, no. Sorry to hear about that, bro. Of the eons past. Look at your hands, he said with us near, there is no flesh, only celestial gear. I felt the oh, here's my awesome hammer. I knew I put it somewhere. I really shot myself this morning trying to take these wound dressings off. Man, I couldn't sleep last night either. It's now 9:30 and I didn't get to sleep till 6. That's 3 hours, bro. Is it the excitement? Like the nervous excitement? Yeah, I can imagine that. Oh no, your stomach. And the heat just kept you awake. Oh no. Oh yeah, you guys have that crazy heat wave going on over there. Dang, I remember when I went a long time ago. I was probably like 19 or 20, and they were talking about people dying in Spain because of the heat wave that they hadn't ever seen before. And it doesn't seem like it's getting any better. But you know, global warming is just fake, right? It's 16, yeah, that's crazy hot. 5 kids died. They went swimming in random pools, etc. That is nuts. Yeah, how do they die? What is it, swimming or dams, etc.? So, and snagged and fallen trees and stuff. Oh yeah, that's so sad. just trying to escape the heat. Most ponds aren't kept clean, so probably drowned. That's just insane. Let's be honest. It's the parents, but yeah, letting the kids. Then you arc. Is that the one with the dinosaurs? Oh, that's cool. Bro, so my son, we had bought him a nice laptop like not too long ago. And we got it through Best Buy and with a with the warranty and all that sort of stuff. And he's built chicken noodle soup on it, and so they gave us the cash back for it, and then we ended up getting a refurbished one for him from Best Buy. They gave us basically the whole cash value, which was like a little over $2,000, and so we bought him like this beast laptop gaming computer. Oh wow, wife's birthday was fun. The rest of it was cool. We the stream earlier today, she's been telling me we should do tours of different community servers, like the main game server, TOT or whatever they call it. So we went and played that for a little while together, and she's like, we should go play for like 15 minutes and just do a tour of it. And I'm like, dude, this is gonna take longer than 2 hours later. We're like, oh my god, the kids are gonna come over, and I was gonna make pizzas, and I make the dough from scratch. And usually I like to let it sit a little bit, but it's okay. They turned out amazing. So I made a bunch of pizza doughs, and then bought a bunch of goodies for the toppings, and then I threw them all in the oven and made a bunch of pizzas. Yeah, 15 minutes does turn, especially if you're touring a world that people have been playing since the beginning of time. It's pretty wild. And so we did that. A couple different people came into the stream, so it was really fun to wish her happy birthday. And then yeah, and then we hung out with the kids. Her daughters came over. Her son lives in San Jose, which is kind of far, so they didn't come down. They have, because that's a flight, and so, but it was a really nice chill. We had a glass of wine, ate some pizzas. I didn't really, it was like one of those things that she was like, hey, you want to jump on this? I'm like, yeah, why don't I stream this? She just wanted me to record it, but I'm like, no, I'm going to stream it. And then yeah, I didn't really like announce it, but I just put it on my go live notification, I think. But yeah, it was cool. It was very impromptu. We didn't really plan it out. I'm like, whatever you want, love, I'll do whatever you want. And then we just like ran around. I died a couple times. She managed to stay alive because, you know, she's playing it safer than I was, which is totally cool. And we just had fun. Yeah, Zelf I think was there too, and so was and I got raided by where I have it right here. Jabber Josie. I think it was. Happy Wyobi life, dude, for sure. And so she's like, she has all these ideas. So I'm like, you know what? I'll do whatever you want. Just tell me. I'm basically your content creator. I got into all this stuff because you wanted me to, so I'll do whatever you tell me. I'm like literally like, I am your actor, but I'm just being me out here having fun. If you want me to create a specific thing or do something, why not? One of the things, I do have an idea of what I want to do, and I might take not a hiatus. I'm still gonna stream it, but I was thinking of like building out a shot list, and I want to do music videos for some of these songs based off of things that I'm doing in the game, but kind of script it and then do the gameplay, but like set up camera shots and do all that sort of stuff, but document the whole thing on a stream or streams, because there's going to be more than one. And then show the whole thing, like editing process and all that sort of stuff. And graphic design, motion graphics, all of it. Like how I would do it from beginning to end. But instead of like having actual sets and all that sort of stuff, make this my set, you know. And what's really cool is that like way over here, I have my original world where I first started. And so, I don't know, I just have a bunch of ideas of how I could do that might be fun for people to see. I just like running up this thing and looking at it. Do you guys blame me? I'm so glad I did this color map thing. Royal Dragon fed me the command line so I could do this, I think. And then bam, there it is. Yeah, I had it in I didn't know when I started playing this game, I had zero intentions of it becoming what it was. I literally thought I was gonna play this game for a little bit. I'm like, okay, fine. You know, if it's like Minecraft, it'll probably be fun. And as long as I'm playing with you guys, my son and my wife, I like playing. I like that it's like that, where you can just create a land world and we can all play together. And that's how it originally started. And then they went on to other games and doing different things, and I just kept playing. And now but I do want to make this sky bridge go all the way to where and see, there's my my towers that I built, so I can like climb up the ladder and then fly to that one, and then climb up that one, and then glide to the other one. But like our little possum friend told us, it'll take me an hour to do it if I wanted to go from one side of my world to the other. See, this area is pretty dope too. I really like this kind of like these little valley kind of like, I don't know what you call them, but this is where I was quarrying a lot of the stone that I made to use the initial pyramid. And then, so I want to keep it going, and then it would end up about right here. And there's like a really cool, like those flame sculptures and that was one of the cool things that I saw when I was on the community server there. They would make that like kind of like a point of interest. Yeah, you know what, let me I gotta go to bed too. This has been super fun. Let me end it with a raid, if you guys don't mind. Gonna just, I said 30 minutes ago, I said 15 minutes. I feel like I need to stick to my schedule. Okay. Chaos just restarting his PC. Oh, cool. Oh. Let me wait for him then. But can I just get some serious rest? Let's see. Wait, is tomorrow the community server? We'll go raid Ogrevisk. Oh my. I will not. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna start the raid, you guys. 22 raiders. Thanks, brother. Do you stream, Mr. Neckbeard? If you do, I gotta check it out. Oh, okay. Cool. Okay, here we go. Rating now.
Myself, I gotta stop lurking in your channel. What's up, dude? I love your voice. You have a very, very sweet voice. And that tong to tong tong tong. How was the rest of your stream?